Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Settlement Survival. It is a cozy settlement builder with, honestly, a fairly deep tech tree and a lot of stuff you can do. It's not as merciless as the other ones I've played, at least not from my experience, and it's got kind of this lovely soft 3D look that isn't quite low poly, but it's kind of close. I don't know, I really like this visual style. It's easy on the eyes, and a nice game to play kind of late at night. So, I guess before we go too far, thank you to Gleamer Studio for sponsoring this video. It was very kind of them to reach out. Again, they sponsored me for the early access version, and now they're back for the 1.0, which is out today for 20 bucks. And so if you're looking for an interesting, cozy, and genuinely relaxing settlement builder, I'd recommend checking this one out. But with that, I guess let's just dive right in. I could make a bridge, but I don't think we want that. We're gonna need some housing. Interim housing. So we'll start with that. It big. We might want to just put it here. Cause like it's kind of too large for this. And like I could put it here. That's not the worst. We'll put the interim housing there just so my people have something to work with. Okay. Let them make their roads, presumably. Okay, so we have plenty of food, we have plenty of other things. Geez, what else do we do? Nope, mostly just let it roll. How do I increase? Well, I can, here's the speed increase, perfect. ×5 speed. Might be overkill, we'll see. But at least they'll get stuff done faster. Let's see. And do we, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause religiously over the course of this. So, Gatherer's Hut. Wild plants within range. Hunter's Hut. Meat and other things. Well, we did actually want some of this. I might actually just extend this road, like, all the way down here. Because we've got 2 spots. I'm gonna try and keep everything largely on this. I might have to move some things around. Let's see, where was it? No, that's processing. Resources. Gatherer's Hut. But a Hunter's Hut. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna hope it can manage that. We also have wells. Let's see, which produces water for us. Do we want to do a big well? That might be too much. We'll do another one of those. Okay, and then Forester's Hut. Plant saplings and chop down mature trees. Okay, so I'm gonna have my 2, like, kind of woodsy things out here. Because that seems like a good idea. 3, actually, because we also want the Gatherer's Hut to be kind of out here. I'm gonna leave this area relatively untouched. Just regular wilderness, nothing more. Okay, next order of business. Apart from doing this, we have a lot of people that I think are still just kind of aimlessly wandering. Let's see, command. Gather all, fell trees, gather plants, remove roads. Might be something we need to think about. I guess we might as well get our second road here. Because this area here, on the other side of this mountain, is probably going to be what I clear out pretty aggressively. Let's see, do we have wood? Actually, I have 452, so these guys should be fine. They're all carrying items. Now, can I prioritize? Yes. I can up the priority on this one. Doesn't say how many people, adults, kids, whatever. It just doesn't say anything about if any of them are idle. 40 are houseless. That is something we need to concern ourselves with. But that's kind of something for later. I mean, we're going to be going into the winter. Okay, so up to 24 people. Do we want to get a second interim housing? We won't get more kids if we do that. That's the one downside. Okay, so why don't we do that? And I'm going to start putting my neighborhoods up here. I don't think there's much for resources. As long as we don't edge too far this direction. Which I'm just gonna have one long town that just goes this way. Okay, so each of these houses can hold 4 people. We have 30. So in that case, we are going to need quite a number of houses before we are done. Okay, hook it all up. There we go. Hopefully that'll connect. Hopefully my people make it work. I don't think we're going to starve anytime soon. Let's see. City stress, population, happiness, health, housing. Yeah. It'll be fine. Okay. So how are we doing food-wise? 3,000 raw food is pretty good. I don't know how much we need to care about diets specifically. What is she doing? Homeless, low stamina, recovery. Okay, go figure. Could make another one of these. A product has not been selected. Water. Okay. We also got to build some standard fields, which, unsurprisingly, get us some crops. Do we want to just put them down here-ish? Probably. I don't want some kind of storage yard. Alternatively, I could just put it here. Keep it kind of close for the time being. Let's keep them kind of close for the time being. Let's see. Services, logistics, storage yard. Marketplace, small marketplace, storage. Okay. So it looks like I actually have to set the size. Oh, wait, no, I already have a durable storage yard. That's up to 22%, so I don't think we need more than that. Okay, so what are we gonna make? Chili peppers. Let's see. It looks like they all have the same growth temperature and whatnot. Maybe these are just the only seeds I have. So why don't we do cabbages and tomato seeds? I have no idea how nutritious chili peppers are comparatively. Okay, build one big well. Oh. I guess it wanted me to build the bigger one. Oops. Repair shop latrine. Collectible dung. Residents nearby. Oh. We'll cease producing dung. Interesting. Chopping block. Fields. Interim housing. Wait, where's the well? Here we are. Big well. Do we put it there, or do we put it down here? It's a little tempting to have it kind of at the end here. The only problem is that that's not a lot of space. Or, it wastes a lot of space. I'll put it there for the time being. Let's see. Forester's hut. Do we not have? Yeah, we do have a forester's hut. It might actually require me to make another one. Hopefully it'll go away as soon as I actually build one. We'll see how it works. Oh, what are my people? We need better food rations, religion, entertainment, proper burials, roads and paths, workload, garments, and shoes. Yeah. And then our health is not great. I read that as Tammy became a lobster, and I got a little weirded out. I mean, frankly, no judgment. I think that'd actually be one of the cooler things that could possibly happen in this game, is just my people randomly metamorphosing into stuff, but I also recognize that, like, that ain't happening. What else can we do? Builder's cabin. School. No. Blueprints. It's a shelter? Oh, that's interesting. And no births happened. Unsurprisingly. We haven't actually finished any of the houses. My people are distractible doing other things. I think many of them are just kind of chilling. And we're finishing off this area. Makes sense. Okay, new tech points. This is what I'm trying to figure out. We have tech points. Where do we use them? Let's see. Faction statistics map. No, that ain't it. I swear there's a structure where I actually have to do this stuff. Oh, it ain't the market. Oh. Ah. Here we go. Structures. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff. Illustration? Huh. I guess it just shows me all of the things and where to get it. So housing, luxury housing. No, that's structure name. Wow, there's apparently a lot. I'm just gonna let us go. I'll keep looking at it. It'll pop up eventually. Because, yeah, it ain't the chapel. It ain't the clinic, both of which are probably good. Let's see. It ain't the town hall. Oh. Actually, no. We just have access to the tech points right off the bat. Must just not be, oh, T for technology. Cool. So we've got livability, science, trade, mining, construction, agriculture, processing, and logistics. Let's see. What about delivery? Marketplaces or small marketplaces have a home delivery service which will automatically deliver food, water, and fuels to nearby citizens. I'm going to activate that. That sounds great. How much do these cost? Just one? Maybe. Okay, knitting workshop can now make baskets. Increase the carry weight of all citizens. Enlarge the package. Enlarge citizens package. With. Let's see. Citizens will carry products to the warehouses after their backpack is full. Increase citizens' carrying capacity to 80, and then 100. But we got to make backpacks. Durable storage yard. Okay, so that's how we get that. Warehouse, transfer station. Let's take a look at some other things briefly. So apiary, grove, yeah, material recycling. Demolished structures can be 100% recycled. So let's snag that early because we're going to need it. Okay. Citizens are hungry. Really? Okay, we have the gatherer's hut. It's on its way. How hungry? I think it's just telling me about that. Okay, let's pause while I go back to taking a look at this. There's also livability proficiency level, which is... each level comes with an additional bonus. Interesting. I don't know how to level these up necessarily. Unless it's just based on them doing it. One way or another, a basket seems like a good idea, but I think... let's see, knitting workshop. I think we're going to need processing. Knitting. Can process reeds or flax into ropes. And then if we go back to agriculture, reeds. Reed farmers plant reeds inside. There we go. So we now have the reed field. And gets us a little closer to fishing, which is going to be useful. I think we're out of tech points. Yeah, we're completely out of tech points for the time being. So, we do have some new things though. Forester reed field. But I think I'm going to leave that for a bit. Wait, what? Did the animals just move to where my houses are? Oh. I guess they just wander. Oh, that's done. Got a hunter's hut. Okay, it's tracking. Is planting. We've got some stuff. Build a chopping house. Let's see. Sawmill and water sawmill can also complete the task, but technology is needed. So if we go back to this, the mill. Is it? Or is it under construction or something? Sawmill. Yeah, but we don't have the tech points. We've got to wait until we get some more science before I can. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll just start with the chopping house for the time being. So, process timber or dried animal dung into domestic fuel can warm citizens' houses. I'll just put it there for the time being. Snag that, build 7 houses in total. I'm working on that. It's gonna take a bit, though. Okay, let's go back to command, gather rocks. That should be some basic stuff. It looks like, for the most part, the main issue just boils down to we don't have enough people. And things take time. I could be wrong. Okay, June has arrived. Close out of that. I feel like this interim housing would have almost been the best thing to start with. Citizen got injured. Ooh. Ankle sprain. Yeah, what do we need to get a clinic? It requires copper. Do we have copper? Yes, or iron ore. But yeah, we might as well start by getting a clinic or get one sooner. Let's see, which is the better spot? Here or here? I'm just gonna put it there. And what else do we have? Builder's cabin. Oh, but we already have one. There's also a chapel, which is kind of stonking huge. But I can put it here. Worth it. Still, I'm going to prioritize... Oh. Because that's just stone. We don't need anything fancy like cut stone or anything like that. We are going to want proper stone roads at some point. But that'll be later. Okay, did we actually... Oh. Is this not stone then? I think that might be like coal or some other resource. I'm just gonna kind of select a bunch of this stuff and just send my people out. They'll come back with it, whatever it is. Let's see, not in coal. I literally have no idea what they are gathering. Wait, I think I can select one of them. What are you carrying? Oh, it's iron. Oh. You know what? I can't complain about that, actually. Plus, there's plenty of stone up here. We'll grab it. And eventually, I'll be able to start quarrying things, which will solve my problems. Okay, food-wise, we're doing reasonably well. New livestock acquired for alpacas. But I get to build a pasture for it. Well, you know what? Nothing wrong with an alpaca farm. That'll actually get us a number of things now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, yeah. At some point we'll get some quarries. But for now, we'll just get the basics. How are we doing? Oh, tech points, T. That is a really good place to put it that I just totally did not see. There's a marquee. Can be placed outside... Okay. Placed outside of marketplace ranges. Can hold 10 citizens. Provide food, water, insulation. Kind of a crowded quarter. Living will prevent... Okay, so makeshift settlements for immigrants. Interesting. And some other things. Medical powder with herbs. Bandages with cotton or linen. Okay, good to know. Well, now we have all the stone we need to finish everything else off. Yes, I'll probably push for a quarry sooner than later. Oh, and we finished the houses. Okay, do we... I'm just gonna put those 3. And our warehouses are full. Oof. Logistics. Storage yard? Sure. You want to just do a big one? I'll just do a big one. It's going to be kind of right in the center. And here's the other thing. I should probably make a bridge. We might end up wanting a couple, but at least for now, we'll do that. I wonder if we can actually just do, like, stone ground. No. Okay, 7 houses and a repair house, or a repair shop. put it here next to the well. Hopefully that'll give it enough range. We have a tech point. So what do we invest in? Marquee, Herbalist Hut? No, I think we wanted to look into... Quarry? Can be upgraded into a senior quarry and a deep quarry. So that's one thing we could do. And might want to do. Masonry Workshop and Cutstone Road. Increases walking speed. It's tempting. Otherwise, we want the water sawmill. I think I might want to start with a quarry. Okay. Autumn arrived. Build a chapel. Chapel's on its way. Food is looking good. Okay. Pasture's kind of coming. Okay, so recipes. Dried animal dung. Well, I don't think we have any of that. So I'm just going to have some domestic fuel, because I do not think we have much. Okay, and then we have low storage capacity there, but that's fine. All of my people are currently properly set up. And this is almost done. What else do we have? Quarry. Can produce stone, limited total output, unremovable after built. Can be upgraded into senior quarry and deep quarry. It's also ginormous. But to some degree, I think what we want to do is, like, put it back here. Kind of in the arse end of nowhere. Where it's, like, vaguely useful, but not, like, super amazing. I don't want to put it down here where a lot of my resources are going to be. I don't know if you have to worry about people giving it a dang. Okay, nope, that ain't it. Let's see. Processing resources. Quarry. Because the only immediate problem is that my people might get kind of cranky. If they're near it. I don't know, actually. Because I know there's happiness bonuses that's a thing that we need to kind of care about. I don't know what those badink noises are. Okay, sowing season is March, daily. So what do we want? Duck or alpacas? I think we want alpacas, because they give us wool. Okay, chapel, clinic, and I think we're done with those basic quests. Rad. Did the roads get finished? No, it's just something that's going to take a while. That's fine. So, city stress is 10%, happiness is populations, housing, fertility rate is 90%. It's probably fine. So we need to get them better clothing. That's the big one. But unfortunately, we're a little locked on it until we get more tech. So, here's the main question. I think I'm going to use a lot of this area. There. I could put the quarry, like, way further out, like, all the way out here, but that seems super wasteful. The main problem is the quarry cannot be moved. Once it is placed. And I don't do well with that level of permanence in games. Like, when I'm told, cannot be removed, then I'm like, I really need to make, or, you know, I really need to be careful about this situation, my choosing my placement and whatnot. For every save file, early game gathering bonus will be granted an extra 100% gathering efficiency and 1 production when gathering plants. Will expire after the first in-game year. Ooh. Okay. And I think we might want that sawmill, or a second chopping house. So yeah, let's take a look at our resources. We do actually have a decent amount of fuel. And you can actually see how much we're consuming. Domestic fuel reserves are low at home. That should be fine. Okay, and our population is going up, I think. Just a little bit? I don't think we had 40 people earlier. And yeah, I don't think we have any wintertime plants at the moment. Raise livestock. Oh, we can also reinforce these. Oh, we have a new seed. We now have flax. Oh, that's actually really helpful. So I guess there's two different reinforcements we can add, but neither of them are useful at the moment. Yeah, so let's take a look at some of these. So reinforcement, home textiles, cat, furniture. So any of these would help, but can't do any of them. Let me take a look. Yeah, kind of same deal. What about the marketplace? Just in case I have enough resources for any of these. Bricks? No, nothing. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Because we've dipped hard, but we've got a number in household. If I hide this? Nope, I don't know what that check mark is. Yeah, because the question is, are we going to freeze? I mean, otherwise we get a second chopping thing. One citizen is freezing. In need of heat. It looks like they just have to go back, is the answer. So I think I might also want to plant like a small reed field out here. I'll just do that. Because we're going to need the reeds for a number of things anyway. Because half the reason why my people are freezing, I think, is just because we don't have much for clothing. Can we, like, capture more alpacas? Because we only currently have one. This is 1 out of 1. So we can go up to 2. Do we just have to have 1 herdsman per creature? That's a little weird. Also, the alpaca noises are weirding me out, man. Okay, so what is this? You are water. In that case, I'm actually going to, I'm gonna turn this well off. We have the big well. We don't need a small well. At least at the moment. Okay, so it is currently here. And there will be a merchant ship at a dock, but I don't think we have that yet. Or maybe we do. Maybe I can. I think I've seen it go by. Logistics, dock. It big. I mean, might as well just build it here. It's gonna take a lot of resources though, dang. But we have enough cut everything. Ooh, household goods. We need some more fuel. Processing, chopping house. Make a second one for the time being. And prioritize it, otherwise we're gonna run into some problems. Because, admittedly, we're starting to head towards spring, but it's still kind of cold. Okay. So, we've jumped ahead just a little bit. Turns out we maybe did need the second chopping house. Because we're just about to go into the warm months, and it seems like we've got plenty, so I'm just going to cancel that. Let's go back to services, and we're going to build a school. Oh. They're, like, really small. I mean, that works. Where do we put it then? I mean, here kind of works. But maybe it should be closer? Yeah, we're just gonna put it there. Okay, so the school is good for 2 reasons. 1, any children that we have, which we should have at least a couple, underage, 5. That'll get them education, and it also gets us some more science points, which we kind of need. Tech is way more important than a lot of things. And you know what? Here's the other thing. I'm gonna get a latrine right there. Just so we don't have to worry about it. And we got plenty of heating. So I think our next tech point I'll put in, let's see, our next tech point will probably be put into, can I actually get another builder? Yeah, let's do that. We seem to have a lot of things, and I have no beer. So, nope. What was I gonna do? Next tech point would be put into the milling. Maybe fishing? Either or. Like, our food's kind of okay. Our tools are not. So, stone and wood at the smithy. March has arrived. Oh, yeah. They're also working on this. That's why things are taking so long. Our smiths our builders are making the quarry. Honestly, I'm gonna prioritize this school first and foremost. If we can get that over and done with, or set up, that'll be better. And it looks like we're getting into the warm months again. We go up to 10 times speed. Hell yeah! Let's get stuff done. The hoe. Work efficiency. My main thing is just like, I'm shocked that we only have 2 alpacas in this entire pasture. Unless it just needs to be, oh, maybe it needs to be bigger. Can I expand? Technology, educated worker bonus, durability. Is there no bonus for making bigger? Possibly not. Because yeah, this pasture might just be too small for more alpacas, which actually does make a lot of sense. What we might want to do is just have like a big alpaca farm up over here. Maybe. I'll think about it. I think my decision to put everything kind of clustered in this one area might actually kind of backfire on me, but whatever. We'll make it work. Let's see. 0 births. Oh, is part of the problem. We only have 4 Oh, the reason why we're not having any births, by the way, mostly boils down to the fact that... Let's see. Mostly boils down to the fact that the houses are actually full. There we go. Chase off the buffaloes. I was wondering about this. But the answer is the remaining population is currently in here. And every single one of these houses is currently full up. So even if I wanted to expand the population more, I can't. Because the interim housing caps it out. We have a traveling merchant. A traveling merchant has come to the settlement, slowly pushing his cart as he wanders around. If you pay him some silver coins, he'll offer you some goods you've never seen before, but of unknown value. Sure. Okay, some exquisite food were obtained. Was obtained? Okay. That seems not terrible. Okay, so we have a teacher teaching students, and education and research produce techie XP. So we only have 2 students, unsurprisingly. But yeah, having this school system seems like it's going to push our tech along just a little bit faster. Okay, and we've finished this. So, there it is. We'll go back to agriculture, fishing net. Hold up. Oh, fishing dock. We already have the fishing dock. Oh, what a fool I am. So wait. Water area 41%. Yeah, see, I could be here and that would give me the most. 43%? Or what if 68%? Yeah, if I just move the fishing dock right here. No idea how a boat's ever gonna get through here, but I ain't questioning it. It's just like enough room for one tiny boat. Yeah, let's just hope this works. Oh, we need planks. So we actually need sawmills, finally. Okay, so we want to go back to this. Timber into planks. Processing. Sawmill, water sawmill. Only immediate problem is this river is kind of pants for this. Like, actually turgid. I'm gonna cancel that because that requires something that we don't have anyway. Because this way we can get the water sawmill. Please tell me I have the resources to make one of these. Looks like it. Yeah, so clay can be collected from a sand pit. Okay, choose. Stone? I don't know if we need this many people working in the quarry. Let's just do 3 for the time being. Especially if it has a limited amount of output. The limited number of amount of output might or might not be like 10,000, which... Okay. Wow, that school really speeds things up a little bit. Okay, so if we go back to this... Yeah, there's fishing nets, but we can't... I don't know if we can do anything with that. Let's see. Cut stone. So that would get us the masonry workshop. There's a lighting factory, material recycling, which we've already looked at. Fodder, compost. Autumn has arrived already. Oh boy. Salt, food processing. I should probably do that. Let's see. We could also do leatherware. How much do we have in that regard? Because we don't have that much clothing. Or maybe we should look into tools. It doesn't say... Oh, textile materials. No, that ain't it. Oh, textiles. I don't see where leather is. A pack of wool. Oh, no, that's seal fur. Rope, silk, some other things. Yeah, wherever leather is hiding, we do not have. We do have an infinite amount of water, though, which is kind of nice. Okay. Let me take a look. Trade insurance. Interesting. Might not be that useful. I think we're going to ignore most of this. Never mind, we're going to get the Research Institute. Is it big and unnecessary? No, actually, it's a very reasonable size. Oh. Yeah, hopefully that's not too far away. Maybe my people can kind of go around. Anything that generates tech points faster seems like a really good idea to me. Okay, what's up with you? Can produce dried animal dung. Just have somebody working in the latrine. Sure, why not? Okay, so my people are agitated, but they're getting better. We do need to figure out shoes. And health-wise, our tools are not in a good spot. We do have to work on that. Okay, so you're going to produce For now, probably just domestic fuel. At least until we have a little bit more than we currently have. And we do actually have enough people now. I'm not sure if... whatever. Okay, and this is currently empty. Oh, right. Do I want a town hall? It's a bit large. But it might not be a bad idea. Okay, skip that for a second. We have a merchant ship. The wooden statue, pottery, rough clothes. Relatively cheap. Clothing-wise, we're not in a good spot. How much have we burned? We started with 160 and we burn an amount per year. The betting set is certainly interesting. I don't know if I can actually sell anything here. Oh well. Let's just buy 100 rough clothes. And do we care about anything else? Betting maybe, but like so much of this stuff we could probably make ourselves. Like maybe the cocoa beans would be a little bit more valuable, but I think almost all of this is not something I need to worry about. Okay. Oh, and we can sell items here if we so chose. Maybe. I think we'll leave that for another season. Currently, not really that important to me. I just wanted to make sure I had enough. Okay, got another tech point. How's this going? Let's see, use paper. I mean, it looks like it's going. Yeah, this is going to get us way more tech points way faster. Let's see, paper to increase education efficiency, boarding school. But we gotta get the paper mill before I do any of that, and I just, Mining, can build a mine pit. Iron and coal with limited total output. Sand mining, refine fuel. So many different resources, man. Let's see. The farm. Same function as the farm, size is fixed, got it. Grove, processing. We have the mill, which is wheat, oats, and flour. I think we might want to do this, actually. Get our barbecue. I was going to do tool production, but we have some. If I take a look at this, we burn about 20 of those. Okay. I'm going to put my vegetable processing plant and the butcher here. I don't actually know if we want people working at both of these constantly. But at least it's better than nothing. Okay, let's take a look at my people. So we actually don't have that many laborers left, which is maybe a little bit of a worry. If I expand these too much, my people aren't going to be able to do anything. So I guess the other trick would be to expand the amount of houses we have. Or, you know, eventually actually just get bigger houses. Oh, can only be built within range of the marketplace. Oh. I guess I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Is there anything else for me to mess around with? Apart from building up. Not overwhelmingly. Okay, so you can now produce veggie salad, which requires any of these. So 20 of these. Hold up. So chili. Hunger 8, happiness 20 into a veggie salad, which is hunger 15, happiness 40. It's not good. Well, that sucks. Jobs plus 1, economy and reinforcement. But we need toolkits to do that. Okay, meat chop. Let's see. We might as well chop meat, seeing as we actually have it. Chop of the butcher, kind of a raw, it's a kind of raw food. But what do we do? Meat chop. Can be used to make cured meat. Okay, hold up. We gotta look at our agriculture. Oh. Never foreseen mushrooms have been found by gatherers to be spread in the wild. Doesn't look poisonous. Try it out. Tastes bad, but can still be used as food. We'll see. Okay, so fodder, compost. No, this ain't it. Barbecue. Okay, barbecue house. Process meat into barbecued meat. The only immediate problem is it requires bricks and steel, which we cannot do. So I guess we're gonna leave that for the time being. Where do we get bricks? Brick kilns and ovens. Okay. Probably. Trying to figure out where we deal with steel. Ah. No, that's a senior mine. Refined fuel. Timber or coal into refined fuel. Smelting. Okay. So yeah, the barbecue for whatever reason is weirdly expensive. Let's see, eco-pasture fodder to accelerate growth. Or we can also maybe make an orchard. There are so many resources and so much chain. Let's see. Oh, that's leather. Well, my people need clothing, so let's try this next. Okay, leatherware hut. Not too huge. Oh, yes. Finally, a structure that I can jam into this little area. Okay, and how are we doing for these resources? We're doing fine. What was the thing that required planks? I had a tech that required planks and now I've completely lost it. Oh, smithy. I guess we already have the ability to make a smithy. Huh. Missed that part. Oh, the leatherware hut. I guess I'm gonna pause that. The leatherware hut is not happening for a good while. A good while. Okay, it's currently February. Did I end up building the town hall? Or was that what I needed the planks for? Nope. I didn't build any of these anywhere, did I? I don't think so. I guess I'll just put it here across from that. Unless I've snuck a town hall in somewhere that I do not know. So it wasn't any of those. Small marketplace. A full marketplace. It's a small marketplace. Less workers, less storage capacity. But I don't know how much that matters. Stone reserves are low. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else? Smithy, you can make things. We can make iron tools, stone tools, and carts, hardwood tools, obsidian tools, and exquisite swords. Interesting. Well, how much iron do we have? Actually, none. Well, we still have stones that are being produced. It's just being produced slowly. And all of our other resources. Or, you know what? I could take the coward's way out. That's a good way of doing things. This is a chill game. I don't entirely know how chill it is once you get, like, further in. But as far as I'm concerned, it's probably one of the kinder settlement survival games. Or settlement builders. It's one of the kinder ones I think I have ever played. Namely, I don't really have to worry too much about balancing things. Just got to make sure that my people are taken care of and they generally handle the rest. Big one is giving my people enough space so that they can make more kids. You can't forget that bit. Looks like we've got a decent amount. Is this like a 13-year-old and a 16-year-old living together? You know what? I guess it is like a medieval world, so I guess that's not that weird. I mean, it is pretty weird. It is a little super weird for me, but whatever. I'm not going to dwell too hard on that. So, Settlement Survival is available. Oh yeah, of course. That's why I was calling it Settlement Survival as in the genre. That's the name of the game. So it's available in 1.0 today. Oh, I've got display capture on. Well, I can bring you guys along. I'm recording this the day before release, and yeah, it's only been in early access for 1 year. But honestly, all things considered, I don't know. I think it's fairly feature complete right from the get-go. Even when this was, like, when I was playing the demo, it felt pretty close to completion. And so, I don't know. Kind of nice to see a very smooth curve into full completion. What other things do we not have? Candy, senior housing, hospitals, pharmacies, cathedrals, academies, remodeling gears, safe shipping, high-speed horses, all sorts of mining stuff that I haven't even touched yet. I know there's like castles and shit, but I do not know where I unlocked them. I know it's somewhere in here, and I know it's like one of your main victory. Oh, demolition actions required, so that means you can deconstruct things much, much faster. And maybe also construct? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Let's see, where is it? I know you can build a castle somewhere. Do we already have the capability? No? I don't think so. There's blueprints for shelters and some other stuff. I don't know. I know you can build like full-on castles and some other things to mess with this game, but I don't know. I don't know where it is on the tech tree. And while I could go looking, it doesn't matter that much. Oh, livability proficiency has gone up by a bit. I almost wonder if it's based on actions rather than tech. Because my construction efficiency or proficiency has gone up way higher than almost everything else. So I don't really know. Either way, with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe. Oh, and of course, I should probably mention, if I can get back to my Steam page, cool, here we are. Thank you to Gleamer Studio for sponsoring this video. I guess I'm gonna have to squeak that in at the very beginning of the video as well, because I totally forgot to say so. But thank you so much for reaching out once again for a sponsored video on this game. It was a ton of fun. But like I was saying, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.